introduce our National Honor Society President, Lydia Feiner.
Good evening to the Warren Fox High School 69 graduation exercise. We now ask that all rise for our pledge. To the flag of the United States of America and to one nation, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as Ms. Sarah Patel, Kaynor Chorus, please be seated. Pleasure to
Afternoon. To the class of 2025, distinguished guests, the Honorable K. Piranowski Jr., Mayor of the City of Waterbury, Connecticut Technical Education and Career System Chief of Staff, Ms. Ronki Stallings, Fiscal Administrative Manager 1, Ms. Keisha Richardson, Director of Grants, Lisa Jones, the Connecticut Army National Guard, Color Guard, parents, guardians, faculty, students, and of course, the graduates of the class of 2020. And once again, happy and honored to welcome everyone to our 2025 commencement ceremony at Palace Theater here in Waterbury, Connecticut. This continues to be an amazing event, which I am privileged to present to you. Our students are absolutely our staff is dedicated, our parents are extremely supportive, and the Kaynor community is helpful and compassionate to our students, staff, and parents. At this time, I'd like to take a few moments to acknowledge a few very special people, as I've done every year. First, I'd like to introduce my two assistant principals, class of 2025 principal Assistant Principal, Dr. Paul Bazzani. Thank you for all of your help and support that you do day in and day out. Next, I would also like to thank our senior class co-advisors, Ms. Kelly Flaherty, and Shannon Flaherty. Both have worked very hard to make the past 4 years a series of very special events for the entire class of 2025. Thank you, and the community shares in your. I think it is very important to acknowledge once again Paul K. Peranowski Jr. Mayor for his presence here today. This is the first time at Kaynor that we have been honored with the Mayor Waterbury attending and being a part of our graduation ceremony. Mayor Peranowski is a true friend of Kaynor, an important part of the Kaynor community. Thank you for your collaboration and thank you, Mayor. Additionally, we are honored to have 4 members from the 100th Combat Sustained Support Battalion with the Connecticut Army National Guard here with us for the first time. I would like to personally thank these members of our military for their presence here today. Thank you. I would like to thank a member of the Kaynor staff who made this event possible. Thank you to Kaynor staff member, retired Captain Dr. Brittany Cuslis, who served for years as a member of the Connecticut Army National Guard. Thank you, Captain Cuslis, for making this event possible. I would not be able to continue this without acknowledging the many contributions of several groups of individuals who have helped to make today's commencement ceremony a reality. However, I'm going to ask each group as they can to remain standing until all groups of the W.F. Kaynor Technical High School staff and faculty have been introduced, along with our parents and everyone else. So first, I would like to introduce the members of the W.F. Kaynor Technical High School faculty and staff who provided a first-rate education to the class of 2025. Wisdom and direction have provided a driving force for our students and the Kaynor community. At this time, I'd like for all faculty and staff members to stand, remain standing as they are recognized. Thank you for your education and leadership. Please stand, staff members. Additionally, I would like to actually thank all and any members of the armed forces, veterans, and those who have been first responders to stand at this time. Please take a moment to stand with the faculty at this time. Okay, everyone, please remain standing. Also, where will we be without of our parents who are here with us today, who have gone a very difficult task to produce this afternoon? Would all parents of the class of 2025 please stand and remain standing while we recognize you for all that you have done? At this time, I'd like for everyone to take a moment and just look around, especially members of the class of 2025, and realize how important you are, that all of the people standing have had a very important part of your life. They've had a role in your education and helped you through this point of your life. Thank you, everyone. At this time, please be seated. As you can see, and you can tell, the class of 2025 must be a very special class. I have to say, in general, they have been a fun bunch of students to be with. First and foremost, we have 193 members of the class of 2025. They have all completed all of their coursework and requirements, and they will be graduating this afternoon. This is an amazing feat in and of itself. Thank you, class of 2025, for this monumental accomplishment. On this past Friday morning, approximately 125 members of the class of 2025 received some sort of award recognition. In total, over 300 awards were presented to members of the class of 2025. Thank you and congratulations. To continue, members of the class of 2025 have already received the following recognitions. 50 members received awards for Waterbury Promise. The Waterbury Promise provides financial support to Waterbury students who attend 2 or 4-year colleges or universities in Connecticut. 23 members received the seal of biliteracy, signifying that they are not only proficient to speak in 2 or more languages, but also able to read in those languages. After graduation, the following number of students will be continuing in one of 3 different pathways. 4 members of the graduating class of 2025 will be joining the Armed Forces. 32 members will be going into their trade technologies. And 112 members will be attending either a 2 or 4-year college or university. We have over 100 total students on WBL or work-based learning placement, with 50 of these placements being members of the graduating class. Seventeen total students, including 9 members of the class of 2025, have been placed with Sikorsky Aircraft for their summer internship. This often leads to a permanent job offer from Sikorsky Aircraft. On May 1st, 2025, we held our 2nd annual Career Signing Day, where employers, students, parents, and staff all came together to honor our seniors who will be entering the world of work in their chosen vocation. Thank you, everyone, for making this an amazing event. However, there are some fun, memorable things about the class of 2025 that I will always remember them for. Who could ever forget about their senior trip to Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida? This also is the first class that commonly referred to me as Doc, which a number of folks in the staff referred to me as Doc. There have been many handshakes with members of this class, a lot of fist bumps. Good gestures occurred between me and the class of 2025. I signed an incredible number of yearbooks this year, and even had the honor of signing a senior tournament shirt on the day of the volleyball tournament while the student was still participating in the tournament events. This was something new and different that will always remind me of the class of 2025. Of course, who could ever forget the endless parties that have taken place over the past few weeks? Of course, courtesy of our students and parents, what a good way to end the end of the school year. Finally, our girls varsity basketball team won both the league conference and the CTC championship. Our boys baseball team played a memorable game at Duncan Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut. Both of these events added to the overall memorable experience of the class of 2025. What an exciting year for our school and our athletic tournaments. I am happy to report this year that we here at Kaynor held our first ever senior prom at Vines in Middlebury on a Thursday night. This was followed for the first time on the next day, which was a Friday, by our senior class picnic at Holiday Hill. However, on Monday, for some reason, we had the majority of the class of 2025 out sick, except for a few members of our athletic teams. Fortunately, the next day, which was a Tuesday, those students returned, only have members of our athletic teams now out sick. Before I panicked and started thinking about what kind of a message I would have to send out, everyone was well and able to attend school on the next day, which was a Wednesday. From there, we have been able to successfully complete the 2024-2025 school year. In closing, I would like to congratulate the members of the class of 2025 and welcome them to the world of Kaynor alumni. You have left a lasting impression and legacy on all of us, and I hope that the road ahead is successful. I would also like to say that in a few moments, each of you will walk across the stage knowing that you have completed a major in your lifelong journey. Your parents and staff here at Kaynor have done well to prepare you for the real world. I am hoping that life's journeys take you to many successful places. Congratulations and best wishes to the Warren Fox Kaynor Technical High School class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Hilliard. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the Honorable Paul Peranowski, Mayor of Waterbury.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's great to be here with all of you this afternoon, and I want to thank you for the invitation to participate today. I have been very proud of the relationship that we've been able to forge between the City of Waterbury and Kaynor Tech. It's such an important part of our educational offerings here in the City of Waterbury and the greater Waterbury region. And I'm going to apologize to you up front. Unfortunately, one of my aides also has a graduation of his own this evening. I didn't want to miss him, but I am going to have to jump out to attend his because I don't want to miss his either. So, but let me start. I want to just say again, good evening to everyone, especially congratulations to the Kaynor Tech class of 2025. Today we celebrate not just an academic achievement, but the closing of one chapter and the exciting beginning of another. This moment marks the start of your next great adventure, filled with new opportunities, unexplored paths, and power to shape a future defined by your goals and your determination. As you move forward, remember that the world can feel, but your ability to succeed remains constant. With hard work, focus, and perseverance, success is not left to chance. It's something you earn step at a time. Each of you has the power to shape not only your own future, but also the future of our communities, our country, and of the world. Kaynor Tech has uniquely prepared you to enter directly into a career, but whether your path leads to college, military service, or entirely your own, carry with you the lessons you've learned that you are capable of doing great things. Some of you may be leaving the greater Waterbury area, but you will always represent the very best of this region. Wherever your journey leads you, take with you the strength, the resilience, and the spirit of this community. Dream big and reach high, but stay grounded in your values. Stay connected to your roots. Remember the importance of giving back to the people and places that help shape who you are. As we celebrate this milestone, let us also take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought us here. This day is not only about the graduates, but also about the families who stood beside them. Every family traveled a different path, faced different obstacles, and made sacrifices along the way. But your strength, your love, and your constant support helped to make this day possible. And so this celebration belongs to all of you as well. Let me end with this. Graduation is not just a conclusion, it's a beginning. It is the launch pad for the goals you've set, the dreams you are still discovering, and the difference you are meant to make. You're stepping into a world filled with challenges, but also filled with opportunities. The world needs your ideas, and your energy, and your voice. I believe you will rise to meet this moment and help shape what comes next. So congratulations to the class of 2025. We all believe in you. Go forward with purpose. Go and make a difference.
Thank you, Mayor Peranowski. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our class salutatorian, Abigail White Lightning Rykowski. Good evening, everyone. To our families, friends, teachers, coaches, and the entire Kaynor staff, thank you for being here tonight to celebrate with us. If someone had told me back in freshman year that I'd be standing up here in front of all of you giving this speech, I probably would have laughed and then immediately freaked out. And honestly, writing this speech felt a lot like every other assignment I've had. I waited until the last possible minute and hoped it would come out okay. But seriously, it's hard the past 4 years have meant. We spent so much time bouncing between shop and academics, studying for tests, and figuring out who we are, not just as students, but as people. At Kaynor, we by doing. Over the past 4 years, we spent just as much time in shop as we have in our academic classrooms, taking things apart, put them back together, sometimes more than once, and figured out how to solve real problems. That experience shaped the way we work and approach the world. Some of us are heading to college, some are going straight into the workforce, some, like me, will be doing both. But no matter what comes next, we're walking away with something valuable, an ability to work, solve problems, and adapt when things don't go as planned. We've all had different paths getting here. Some of us have lost family, friends, or even part of ourselves along the way. I know I'm not alone in saying that the past 4 years have had some personal loss. Tonight, many of us carry the memory of someone we've lost, someone who helped us shape who we are. Yet here we are. And we didn't do it alone. I want to thank the people who stood by us, our families, friends, teachers, and especially our shop teachers. Thank you for guiding us through every challenge and sharing your patience, knowledge, and support. Speaking from my own experience, my shop teachers, T and Pelkey, helped me learn not just the skills of the trade, but also how to handle pressure and pride in my work. So again, thank you. To our class, the class of 2025, we've made it through early mornings, busy schedules, last-minute projects, and late nights powered by nothing but pure determination. We've grown, we've learned, and we've helped each other through. Now, it's time to take everything we learned and bring it out into the world. I know we're ready. Congratulations, Kaynor Tech Class of 2025. We did it. Thank you. Thank you, Abigail. I am now honored to introduce to you our class valedictorian, Michelle Cometa Rodriguez.
Good evening, parents, families, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates of the class of 2025. Today, we come together to celebrate the end of an unforgettable chapter of our lives. I can speak on behalf of the class when I say it's something we've definitely been looking forward to. We are lucky to say that we have spent these last 4 years together, but will now be parting our separate ways. Whether it be the struggles or successes that pushed us, we all got here. I'm sure everyone here has been through or something that set them back these past couple of years. Whether it be failed friendships, relationships, or falling outs. What matters is the journey that got us to where we are today. The class of 2025 would like to thank each and every one of you for being here on this special day and the roles you've played to get us to where we are now. Especially to our staff, the teachers and administrators who have helped us grow and succeed. Also to our class advisors, without whom nothing in the past 4 years would be possible. And notably, the electrical shop teachers, T and Pelkey, who have been genuine from the start. They never sugarcoated what the real world or trade would be like. They have pushed everyone in our shop to not only be better workers, but also better people. I would especially like to thank my parents. Without them, I would not experience what dedication and perseverance are. They have given me the opportunities they had never had, and sacrifices for me so I can succeed. They ensured I had a chance to follow a path they never had a chance to walk themselves. Most importantly, I would like to thank God. He has never and will never fail me. In moments of doubt or struggle, he was my guiding light. My faith is what gave me the strength to push myself day to day. To the class of 2025, remember these past 4 years do not define you. Despite how bad or well you did in school, we still have the same opportunities to be successful. Grades are simply just a number on paper. The only reason I'm here today giving this speech is because I had the highest number and became valedictorian, not because I am better or more likely to succeed. All of us have a specific purpose, something that we are good at and are meant to do. Whether we're going to college, into the trade, or into the military, we all have our own goals. Our goals will be a new challenge. We don't need to have everything figured out. We are meant to stumble or fail to learn from our mistakes. We still have so much time to understand and learn who we are. It is okay to contemplate your decisions or change your mind. As we turn the page here today, remember there is no such thing as time wasted, and success looks different for everyone. Although it is the end, it is also the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. It feels bittersweet. We finally get to go out into the real world, but will no longer see supportive friends, staff, or familiar faces. However, this does not mean we're alone. We're simply growing to be independent. As scary as it is, it's exciting. We finally get to make our own choices and are free to be whoever we want to be. There are no set rules or steps that we have to follow. We get to make our own guidelines, but let's not forget what led us to where we are today, because it has made us who we are and who we will become. I would like to leave you all with lyrics from artist J. Cole. There is no such thing as a life that's better than yours. Congratulations to the class of 2025. God bless you all.
Thank you, Michelle. Distinguished guests, parents, faculty, and friends, the CTECS Board of Education is the governing body responsible for establishing policy requisites and standards for graduation. This evening, CTECS staff Rocky Stallings, CTECS Director of Grants Lisa Jones, and CTECS Associate Fiscal Administrative Officer Keisha Richardson represent that board. Ms. Stallings, Ms. Jones, and Ms. Richardson, could you please stand? Through the principal's authority, I have duly examined the technical and academic records of this class and certify that they meet the requirements as set forth by the CTECS Board of Education and are therefore eligible to receive a high school diploma. I would like to introduce Mr. Gambucci, the Mechanical Design and Engineering Technology instructor.
Thank you, Dr. Hilliard. Good evening, Kaynor Tech family. Will the graduates of the Mechanical Design and Engineering Technology Department please stand? Justin Flowers. Damian Gagnon. Jasenia Jolie Hernandez. Johnson. Joelle Andrea. last one. Riley Joseph Yuzerski. And now I'd like to introduce Mr. Hughes, the carpentry department.
Will the graduates of the carpentry department please stand? Alexander Engel. Josette Ricardo de la Cruz. Aaron Joseph Gaspar. Mikai Gunyard. Noah A. Hernandez. Nathan Daniel Kibbe. Madeline Lasky. Sean Michael Mendez. Arian Radavasi. Nathan Michael Charlotte. Zaire Andre Trent. And Christopher Winter. I would like to introduce Mr. Pelletier, the Electronics, Robotics, and Automation Technology Department Head.
Will the graduates, Electronics, Robotics, and Automation Department please stand? Stephen Baldino. Joseph Gonzalez. Cameron James Gordon. Debbie Hill. Brian Jackson. Kayla Kincaid. John Malta Jr. Andrea Meali Rosales Perno. Alexander Ruiz. Serenity Leah Samolis. Sky Summershaw. Sean J. Smith. I would like to introduce Mr. Hipp, the Automotive Collision and Repair and Refinishing Department Head.
Of the Automotive Collision and Refinishing Department, please stand. Benson. Christopher Calero. Jose Antonio Guerrero III. Alexander Khan Lugo. Heather Loha. Senya Minor. Ebony Porter. Edwin Perez Rivera. J. Ronald Ramirez Sanchez. Elizabeth Santiago. Julianne Santiago. Kahira Crystal Stewart. Andre Turner. Madison Lynn Tanner. I'd like to introduce Ms. Allen, Beckia, and Lemire, the Health Technology Department.
Will the graduates of the Health Technology Department please stand? Angelia Cuquillas. Princess Tatiana Unique Fareed. Catherine Amelia Gotai. Caitlin Layla Jean-Baptiste. Kayla Hope Jean-Baptiste. Shanaise Albeliz Jimenez. Talia Michelle Johnson. Cassidy Moran.
graduates of the Plumbing and Heating Department please stand? Nathaniel Barlow. Joseph Brophy. Camaletti. Lydia Feiner. Xavier Gonzalez. Alexander Udak. Nicholas Chacon. Richard Juckham. Elijah Morgan Cahones. Randy Peralta. Samuel. Noah Perez. Habiber Rahim. Jacob Rock. Elijah Molinari. Jonathan Riley. I'd like to introduce Ms. Stereo, the hairdresser and cosmetology department head and instructor.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for flipping the page. Will the graduates of the hairdressing and cosmetology department please stand? Amaya Acevedo. Michaela Madison Bruce. Gianna Mari Cipriano. Jalen Eichman. Samantha Lee Genitazio. Marie Lupacino. Arielis Robles. Annabelle Jolie Rodriguez. Alianis Anaya Rodriguez. Samuel Zanaya Shanae Roundtree. Aisha Sakarowski. Annalise Liliana Steele. Jackie Gallardo. Brianna Marie White. Sierra Bree Young. I would like to introduce Mr. Theriot, Mr. Pelkey, the electrical department head and instructor.
Will the graduates of the electrical department please stand? Ariana Silva Barrows. Gabriel Beal. Ella Cuellar.
Angelina Estrada. Adam Fagan. Asha Alana Sharif Hoffman. You're welcome. Great job. Ronnie Selena Ray. Renee Jones. Yesenia Manido. Maymon Hoy, win. David Ortega. Julissa Patterson. Michelle Comer. Rakowski. Liana Santa Pedro.
That's my girlfriend!
Reginald Malik Tapper. Nico Torres. I'd like to introduce Mr. Senka, Mr. Seminaire, the Automotive Technology Department Head and Instructor.
Will the graduates of the Automotive Technology Department please stand? Alvin Ado. Tristan Darden. Kyra Gonzalez. Ana Gutierrez. Zamir Amamali. Austin Ryan Irizarry. Jamie Jenkins. Angelo Quilan. Proud of you, kid. Santiago Sanchez Moraz. Proud of you, kid. Nicholas John Papadilla. Nilson Ramirez Perez. Topanga Susanna Rivera. James Sam. Good luck to you. Omar Andre Sandoval. Stephanie Marie Valella. Last but not least, Beznik Zulali. My right-hand man. Good job, buddy. Proud of you. I would like to introduce Mr. Alexu, the Information Technology Department Head.
Will the graduates of the Information Technology Department please stand? Duralex Duran. Jaylen Julio Felix. Kareem Galarza. Chris Gomez. Sean Joseph II. Leandro Liriano Jr. Jasper Machado. Wyatt Martin. Cypress Iris Randall. Eddie Reyes. Malik Robinson. Alondra Romero. Derek Santos. Jaden Smith. Xavier Smith. Julian Wengersman. Eliezer Diaz. To introduce Mr. Miller and Mr. McCaw, the Precision Machining Technology instructors.
Will the department please stand? Blake Arroyo. Colin Barton. Javen Dong. Abubakar Patrick William Grasso. Christopher John. Javier Lewis. Leslie Marilyn. Joshua Mendillo. Matthew Morales. Uzziah Orenthia Jorge Nelson Jr. Juan Marcos Rivera. Angelica Maria Rivera Francisco. Evan James Rosario. Nevaeh Ruiz. Chloe Sarr. Kimani Schofield. Alexander Stanko. And Stephen Nguyen Bong. I would like to introduce Mr. Gretsch, the Culinary Arts Department Head.
Will the graduates of the Culinary Art Department please stand? Jason Asipi. London, Nehan. Lamora Destiny Brown. Samai Nivea Burke. Jamal Josue Coronado. Jonathan Cruz. Emery Hill. Shay Ford Hunter Jr. Chole Anante John. Leila Johnson. Emily Roger. Daniel Laura Deja Lee. Tamia Lachey Steven. Aiden Torres. Ellie Trudeau. Anneli Mercedes Vega. Anaïs Viviana Figiano. Charles A. Wilkerson III. Brooklyn A. Wright. Nicolas Kosonski. Please be seated.
Will the class of 2025 please rise? Status as graduates of Warren Fox Kaynor. Society and Skills USA President Lydia Feynman.
I love you. Before we run all out, well, I can't speak. Before we all run out here to celebrate, I want to remind every single one of you of just how fun. Whether it's all your classes, making it through this graduation ceremony without accidentally falling asleep, or landing a spot in your dream career, I'm proud of you. Seriously, give yourself a round of applause and a pat on the back. poured into these 4 years without ever hearing the words thank you. But sometimes our biggest wins happen quietly, like showing up on time, being there for another in need, or just managing to get through a tough day without losing it. So don't feel bad if you don't have a fancy piece of paper to prove your greatness or a little cord that's nice and shiny. After all, an award is just a piece of paper, but your growth, that's real, and that's powerful. And here's something even more important. Don't forget to notice the people around you. The classmates who sat next to you during those long lectures, the teachers who stayed late grading papers, the friends who just cheered you on, and the families who supported you every step of the way. They're all a part of your story, and they deserve your gratitude. So before this ceremony ends, take a moment and show them some love. And since I do believe by example, let me start by saying thank you. Thank you for everyone here who's ever tolerated me singing Christmas music in April, and who've had to deal with me throwing "Vote for Lydia" ducks in your face. To the friends who motivated me not to cry while writing literary analysis and article of the week essays, thank you for being my sanity. To my teammates and coaches, thank you for pushing me to keep running, even when I was halfway up a hill that I thought would be illegal in cross country because I don't even want to know how high it was, and for cheering me on while I was running 8 laps in the 3200 during track. I swear, every time I did that, I was like, why did I sign up for this? To the teachers who had to drag a chair next to me during quizzes just because I asked so many questions, and it was just easier to stay close. I appreciate your patience more than you know. And most of all, thank you to my family, the ones who funded my cut-in-half toilet for Skills USA without asking too many questions, and who picked me up at totally random hours because I was like, oh, I have a thing at Kaynor tonight, I forgot to tell you. If I had all the time in the world, I could name every single person in Kaynor that I'm thankful for. But to save us an Oscar speech and really just some time so you guys can go home and celebrate, I'll stop here. But before, I want you to remember one thing. Never forget to show that gratitude to the people who show up for you. They're the reason we made it here. And I know you will hear this at least 5 more times before we leave. But congratulations to the class of 2025. And now it's time to turn it over. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the class president, Liana Renee Jordan.
I'm going to try to say this without crying. Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and fellow graduates. It is an honor being able to stand in front of you all as the class president of the class of 2025. I feel so excited yet so sad to be speaking to you all. Sad because I know this will be the last time our faces will all be sitting in the same place at once, but yet so excited because this is truly where our journey begins. Today we gather to celebrate a significant milestone in your lives, our lives. An accumulation of hard work, dedication, and as you sit here in your caps and gowns, I want you to take a moment and reflect on the journey that has led to this point. Each of you has a unique story filled with challenges, triumphs, and countless memories that have shaped who you are today. As you move forward, I urge you to carry with you the lessons that you have learned here. You have developed critical thinking skills, forged lasting friendships, and discovered your true passions. These experiences will lead and serve as your compass as you navigate through the complexities of adulthood. In a world that often feels divided, Remember the power of empathy and understanding. You have the ability to make a difference, to be a voice for those who don't have one, and create a more inclusive and compassionate society. Use your education not for personal gain, but to uplift others and contribute to the greater good. Now, my ultimate inspiration comes from my best friends, the dazzling parents whom I've received my name in life's blood, Crystal and Lavoy Jones. Thank you for being there for me, pushing me to make something of myself, and most importantly, loving me despite my flaws. My true guidepost for everything. I'd also like to take a minute to thank my high school best friends. Sorry. The people who have made me laugh when I would cry, be there for me when no one else would, and most importantly, make me feel both loved and appreciated. The memories we've made over these 4 years will continue to be memorable, and I couldn't do without you all, and I'm beyond grateful. You will always have a special place in my heart. I love you! Now, as you all embark on your next adventure, whether it be in further education, entering the workforce, or exploring the world, don't be afraid to take risks. Some of the greatest achievements come from stepping outside of your comfort zone, and I've learned that during my time here. Embrace failure as a stepping stone to success. It is often in our failures that we learn the most about ourselves and our capabilities. And so, with this class of 2025, I ask that you turn around and look to the people who have stood behind you your whole life. And remember that when you pass these, make it your mission to let your world know who you are. Let it be known, a leader, and most importantly, let it be known that you're a part of the class of 2025 right here at Kaynor Technical High School. We don't know everything, but we know this, and we're ready. Here's to us, to the journey ahead, to the memories made, and to never forgetting who we are right here, right now. So with that being said, Eliza Diaz and I have a video to present to you all. A gift, a trophy, and most importantly, a memory. Time, go.
Thank you, Leanne. Thank you very much. The graduates, please rise.